In today's feature on the Philippines after Typhoon Kutsana, we introduce you to a family of participants in Tzu Chi's disaster relief work program. Not to be confused with the U.S. government's now defunct welfare-to-work policy. In Tzu Chi's scheme, survivors are paid to restore their own communities. A closer example is Habitat for Humanity's sweat equity principle, whereby disaster victims are encouraged to invest volunteer hours to help build their own homes. In the Philippines, flood victims were at first incredulous that Tzu Chi was going to pay them to clean up their own property. But looking at the transformations that have happened, residents can now see it was a good investment. In today's feature, we meet the Morandarte family who earn a living by making shoes in a sweatshop.
Marikina in Metro Manila is the shoe capital of the Philippines, but there's a flip side to these cheap and cheerful flip-flops. In this family-owned factory, 15 people are turning out shoes. A strong smell of glue fills the air, which workers like Bong Morandarte have been breathing in for years.
I'm used to the smell. I started working in a shoe factory when I was 12 years old. My son is the same, but the smell is very strong. Sometimes I wear a mask, but other times I don't.
The 40-year-old coats the soles with strong adhesive, leaving them to dry before attaching them together. This repetitive job earns the father less than 20 US cents per pair of shoes. Bong and his two sons work in the sweatshop together, earning money to repair their flood-hit home.
When the typhoon came, the water rose up, and this is what happened. The family members were taken up to the roof. All our possessions were flooded in the water, and suddenly the roof collapsed.
4 bare walls and a ceiling describes a Spartan home, but the Morandarte's property lacks even 4 walls. The 2 concrete walls on the left and right belong to the neighbours, and by the back door is an uncovered and stinking sewer which fills the home with a pungent smell. But despite the state of Carmelita Morandarte's home, she never fails to put a peso into her charity coin bank each day.
When I go to buy food the day before, I save the change and put it inside. Every Saturday when I get paid, I put some more money in. That's what I do every day.
Willing to give what she can, Carmelita says after the shoe factory shut down during the flood, the Morandartes lost their source of income. The family of 5 only made the money they needed to eat and repair their home after they all joined Tzu Chi's relief work program. Now husband and wife take their 3 children to volunteer for Tzu Chi, which has brought them unexpected returns.
My children used to like drinking before. They drank almost every day and smoked the same way too. Sometimes they would smoke a pack of cigarettes a day.
I'm very happy because I couldn't do it before, but now I smoke fewer and fewer cigarettes.
Tzu Chi's program, which paid disaster victims to restore their communities, helped the Morandartes through a difficult time and gave them hope for an even brighter future.